Huh. I can't really hear myself. Oh, I see. Try this again. Yo, yeah, it works. Alright, that's cool. Cool, I guess. Alright, so was unsuccessful in finding a pale garden, but I'm gonna kind of take a break from that simply because there's a lot of things I kind of have to do maintenance wise that I've been neglecting. I need to go to a bunch of my. I hate when my microphone cuts off like that. I have like a bunch of facilities within the server. There's like a factory in an old jungle. Then we have like a bunch of auto farms, and you'll see. But first thing I want to check up on. What is the first thing? I'm trying to think what's the first, like the easiest thing out here to go check up on. Well, I guess I gotta go to my house and get supplies, right? So, this. So we have to go back to Leafield City, which is where I reside, and get some stuff for me, because I need some shit. I'm gonna need a bunch of mine carts with chests and a shulker box, because basically I'm gonna have to refill these places. There's actually a way you can get to the LFTS right through here, actually. Should flip us down. There we go. There's two different ways you can get to Leadfield from Cleveland. There's East Cleveland Station and then there's West Cleveland Station. West Cleveland will bring you to a line that runs to the suburban Leadfield branch, and the East Cleveland Station will bring you, well, here to the Burlett Hill / Gaplin loop. We'll go east. I'm gonna go straight. Hopefully that switch was set right. Yes, it is. So you're probably noticing that there's like a variety of different stations. These are called express stations, basically. And that, let's say you're going between point A to point B. Let's say you're going from here to the Leadfield mine shaft. And you don't want to sit there and get pulled into a station and hit a button because this is a big branch line. This is like one of the main lines out there, even though it's not like the biggest branch line, you know what I mean? We're going to my private station, by the way. But basically, instead of sitting there hitting a button like we did back there, I could just press it, continue through. Some of them will have like places where like maybe not far after the station, it branches off. So you gotta make sure that the switch on the wall corresponding to the direction you're going in is set correctly, if that makes sense. There was a delivery that literally just rolled in here. There's been a lot of deliveries coming in by rail lately. So after I collect and do some maintenance, I'm going to go mining. That's the plan at least. We'll see how far I get with that. I'm just curious. Oh, it didn't even make it into the station. What the fuck? Iron from the iron farm. Annoying. Frames don't do good over there. Anyways, let's go up here. Took a lot for this to be built. A very long time. It's crazy I'm still playing on the same fucking map all these years later. It's a good survival world. Oh, dude, I went into my house to. Sorry, I'm like zoned out. Oh, I'm fucking stupid, bro. Actually, one of those farms is in my house. Two of them is actually. This thing is really filled up. I'm gonna keep that string because I gotta do something with it. Huh. Evidently, it was quite full. No, I would have to go upstairs. That's right. Quickly dump this in here. Wait, no, I want those. I talked about that. So I put the torches away. This I want to keep. No reason that should go away. I need a shulker box. I know where a place that has them. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta like. Collecting gunpowder too. There's a lot of non-mob related things in here, which leads me to think someone was using this as a junk chest. It may have been me. That farm works very, very slow, and I don't check it often. I'm probably not gonna clean out anything else out of it. Simply because It's just not worth the time, and it's not going to fill up fast enough. Wait, no, not the string. I told myself not the string. The bone automatically gets turned into bone meal from my factory. Or not the factory, the auto farm. Or the sorter. The sorter does it. Uh, Take that. Oh, look at that. This one's already got minecarts in it, and this one's empty. That'll do. So we gotta like refill the fucking. You'll see. The actual carts get harvested down here. Uh-oh. Looks like material made its way into the system. Fucking annoyance. Watermelon? What the fuck? Bruh. What? Shit. A cart full of material must have gotten disintegrated in the cart catcher. It looks like it just made a fucking mess of things. Oh, it did alright. Oh my god, and there's iron in here too. Alright, we ain't doing this. I don't have time for that now. We will fix that later. Looks like normal carts were mixed in here, which doesn't do me really any good. Oh, nope, not that. Sounds like a cart just came in here. A lot of high flow today. Iron Farm's been producing a lot of iron to the point where I might actually turn it off. Alright, yeah, that one's the one that's empty. Alright, that should be good. I'm just gonna leave these shulkers full of. We have to visit a couple places. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, should be it for me. It may not be even enough to crack the surface, but we'll see. Oh, I gotta fill this in. This crack is so annoying. It's been here forever. Oh, we're right down Main Street. So the first farm, I never even checked it, is actually in my house. It wasn't that farm. That was one of them. This is the second one. So we need to make sure we have, uh-oh, good bottle flow. Okay, good. There's a low bottle alarm just in case the bottles here get too low. Sometimes they do. When that happens, you have to refill it. It doesn't happen too much, but every now and then the bottles get broken. And this is why we packed all those extra mine carts. There we go. Okay. That's maintenance. And that one sends items automatically, so there's no collection needed. Or the one in my basement, it collects so slow, there's really no point. I can just go down there and collect it by hand every like 6 months. Alrighty. Oh yeah. More carts. Ow. Flowers. Jesus Christ. It's like everything went in there. Okay. Coming up the ladder. I forgot there's a station here now. Alright, we maintenance that. We did that. Alright, here. Let me make a drop off then. Oops. Don't need to be that many carts. This is actually maintenance supply stuff for the LFTS. I'm missing a lot of redstone stuff. Interesting. Anyways. Oh, hey, Slayer. What's up? Sick. Dude, I'm glad you're on. I am just maintaining my farms and stuff. And I'm gonna be mining, actually. I'm heading towards the Kansas border right now. Oh, nice. Oh, good. It actually is set in the right direction. There we go. So there's like a secret spot down here that nobody knows about. And I mean, people know about it now, but they didn't. This is a skeleton XP farm. It is very effective. Oh my, what the fuck? It took all my minecarts. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more then. It's insane. It took all my minecarts. There's actually a secret station right here that nobody really knows about. This was the original station. Oh, good. I think it'll bring me where I want to go. There's not really a return station with it. It's just a one-way station. Oh, you're watching? Yo! MRK, you should get on. We want to go this way. Forgot we're going to my house. I get that. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, fuck. I just fucking left a minecart there. Great. I hate that. Alright, what else do I gotta do? Oh, yeah. I'm fucking stupid. I don't know why I. Whoops. Hold on. So, more of my cards. That's it. That's all I can carry. Then I guess Gaplin. A spot in Gaplin we want to go to. Oh no, I should have went the other way. That's alright. I can go the other way. I'll go back. Don't really want to, because if I go that way, I have to go through the interexchange station. Oh, I guess it's just as long, but maybe a little longer. It's just easier if you could go that way. Grouchland Village Route 2. Oh, it's Grouchland. My bad, not Gaplin. I forgot Gaplin's that sandy ass shit town. Yep, here it is. Alright. There's a couple things here I need a maintenance. There it is. So this is thing number 1. Well, actually, I think this is the only thing. This is a spider spawner. There you go. Reloaded. That one didn't need much. I don't use that one too much. The next one is in the nether, so I'm just gonna hop through here. As this leads straight to the nether hub. Alright, off to the next one. Wait, Slayer, where are you at? Also, you want to jump into a voice call? Tell you what, I'll join the Free Colonies Discord. Hold on. So you probably see on the pause screen there that there's buttons. Uh oh, actually, hold on. Hey. Oh, there we go. I went the right way. Okay. Can you hear me? Oh, let me turn. Oh, it's alright. Guess my volume's loud as hell. Yeah, that's fine. Still hear stuff. How's the stream for you? Is it smooth? Have you been down this area that I'm in right now? Alright, cool. I have like a blaze farm down here. Works pretty cool. It's automated too. The only part that it unfortunately isn't is that you have to sit there and hit them with the stupid with kill aura. Other than that, it's automated. Wow. Sent quite a bit of blaze rods. Oh, damn, I had chests. I'll restock. I just built this not that long ago. That's probably why. But it's cool because this actually works by sending them through a nether portal. So you can, it's really cool. You can basically send a minecart fully loaded with a chest through a nether portal. I didn't know that. So it sends it through the portal and then it continues traveling to the trading line, to the freight line, and then it just continues on home. It's really cool. It is. It works really good. There's a station down there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the trading line. This area I'm passing through is actually pretty neat because you can use it to get to a bunch of spots in the map as like an alternative route. Also, it's useful when if you use it all the way to the end, it'll bring you to Shapes and Roomba's house. But like they have multiple stops along the way. Like there's one spot where they found where it's ocean and they built themselves a sorry, they built themselves a raid farm. So if you want totems, that's the place to go. They also have a spot where they have a vacation home that branches off, and in the Nether, I forgot they have like I think it's just a bastion that they were gonna build up and make like some form of I want to say Citadel, but they never went full force with that. They never really committed to it. They really Have you seen their swimming pool that they made? Do you want to? Alright. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I should make a netherite farm. I don't, or not a farm, but a mine for it because I don't really truly have a netherite mine. So I just kind of picked up scraps wherever I could by using X-ray. Yeah, I know, cheap. We allow it, but I would like to make something proper. Oh, what was I gonna do? Shit, I reloaded the Blaze farm. What was the other farm? Yeah, I'm in the main nether hub. I haven't really moved. There's not really anything. Everything is mostly on the Great South Expansion. Like most of the big stuff. Did I do? Oh, there's a couple other things I didn't do. We might as well go through Farmington's portal. It'll be faster. Yeah, I'm maintaining shit. I'm trying to reload some of the things with minecarts. Have you been to Farmington? This place is rad. Andrew owns it. He's done tremendous work with it. This place used to be like an actual fucking shithole. This is not an exaggeration. It really was. Yeah. He turned it around though. He turned it into a nice spot. Wait, nope. It was this way. This was route. We need Route 1. Route 1 connects there and it goes all the way across and it hooks back up to like Route 0. It just branches through and connects Farmington to, I want to say Gaplin? Yeah, Gaplin. Yeah, through here. It's pretty industrial too. He has his own industrial complex here. The big thing is this contraption. Whoops. It's kind of hard to get at when we're up here. Oh, what the fuck? Bush. It needs carts, but I don't have those kind of carts, so we're gonna come back to this one. Wait, you see that weird house right over there? That is actually a melon farm. That needs to be reloaded as well. I don't remember the last time I did it. It's probably a long time ago. Yeah. Free melons. And it had some carts here, so I just took some. Yeah, that's how it works. Come take a look. Kind of rudimentary, but basically here, this is how you get. This is how you get in. You gotta crouch and you sneak under. Yeah, very basic design. And they're sitting on an interval basically, so they automatically, whether there's a mill in there or not, which 9 times out of 10 there is, it'll scoop and and then it goes into a weird. I guess there's no real way to access it. Is there? I guess I covered up the access hatch. It was down here, but you see where this cobblestone slab is? You see that rail line down there? Carts come up through there. It doesn't really need maintenance because it never really back floods, so there's no real way for it to fail. This line actually is connected to that villager thing too. Something that's kind of ingenious about this is as they come down this line, there's a crossing right here, who cares? It keeps coming down, and then you go down to this bend right here, keeps coming down past this crossing. This building's brand new. Have you seen this? It's a hockey ring, a villager hockey ring. Come through this crossing, and then look. So that actually detects villager hitboxes perfectly because of their heads. And look what it does. Flips the track if you have the switch on. And so that will basically load them into the arena for you. There's like special sticks for this. You can kill them if you want, or take one. I don't know. I got thousands of these fucking assholes. Look at Leafield Heights. This is loaded with villagers. I thought that was kind of a cool project. But this system actually exists for detecting villagers also in the, that's how it detects them in Leafield Heights. It diffuses, it's supposed to diffuse the villagers from the freight. Sometimes it doesn't always do it. But it's pretty good about it, mostly. Anyways, that's all I gotta load for that. What else is there? Oh, I know a place. Suburban Leafield. I'm really proud with how this neighborhood came out. This was a recent achievement. I started building this neighborhood in 23 and I didn't finish until the end of 24. Or really the middle of 24. Hopping on in my free time. It used to be, so this road, right, used to be literally like communist houses. They were like really shitty houses. And there was like one, two, they all looked the same. And they were all built on slabs and they did not look very good. And a couple of them may or may have not have blown up. This road didn't exist. This road was new. This road got paved. None of this was here. It was flat, shitty. As you can see, I sculpted the building foundations around the structure, like of the surroundings. And then on top of that, like this has all been redone. I ripped up all them shitty houses. These were the first two, but I didn't really want to do that. And then I really went all out with this one. It's kind of cool because it's got a stable built into it for your horse. Smart. Anyways, this is where we gotta go. This is a secret. So I'm gonna make the stream not see this. Okay. The secret, I'll show you. Come here. This thing has an alarm system in it. Have you been in this place? It has an alarm system in it. It actually does work. We have to disarm it. That's how you do it. I actually have to hold on. Alright. Yes, I'm gonna lose the spot for a cart. I don't want to lose a cart. Fuck, I'll just leave the dirt. It'll be fine. Oh, there's dirt right here. There's literally tons of dirt. What the fuck? Alright. No, it's fine. Be in the center. It rings when you enter. Welcome to my auto tater farm. System works pretty ingeniously. Essentially, there's on each side of like that middle. This used to be like it used to be a farm, like in multiple layers that I had, but then I converted it into a villager potato farm. And basically how it works is, I actually, fuck it, I'll show you. Follow me. Don't let this asshole through though. This area right here is basically their little composter area. They have like an area where they can field and mine. And then there is another villager in here who's a Fletcher. And so he will try to give him potatoes. And then the hoppers at the mine carts catch it. And yeah, pretty much self-explanatory pass there. Pretty cool, huh? Simpler than you think. There's 3 layers of that, and then there's this. And this is what's really crazy. I want to show you this. So I have like a small produce farm down here for like animals. I breed them a bunch and I'll slaughter them every now and then. But this is my biggest thing. Elite Field Farming Co. ACF. 360 chickens per minute, and this motherfucker cooks them for you. That's alright. He's a pet now. We don't cook him. Yeah. Looks like it's low. Come take a look at the chest. Very low. I have a feeling. I don't remember the last time I refilled some of these, so that's why I wanted to be so adamant about it. Is there mine carts in here? Can you, if you find any, let me know. There's chests or no? Oh god. Damn, it's not even enough to fully fill it. It's cool that they have that, but oh, there's 2 right here. There's another maintenance little check that you have to do here. Yeah. See this big thing, or you see this chest over here that has all that coal? You gotta come in down here underneath this furnace, and then there's actually a furnace here that cooks them, and you have to load it up. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, this thing's huge. It's like, I don't remember how many floors, but it was a lot. I spent a lot of time on it. And all the contents are here. I'll just throw some chicken in. You ready? Watch. Here, follow me. Come up the water elevator. And they get cooked. And if they're already cooked, oh, there's not even a minecart in here. This thing's backlogged probably. Oh yeah, look at all the potatoes. And they get cooked automatically from my auto sorter. My auto sorter has a cooker system in it. It'll basically, if they're already baked, it'll put it directly in the baked potato chest. If they're not baked, it'll make them baked and then put them in the chest for you. No, my auto sorter is massive. It's underneath the rail yard. Dude, it's huge. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't see no input from the chicken farm. Let me see something here. Something jam it up again? Uh-oh. We have a jam. How did a bunch of eggs get in here? What? Yeah, it's because there was a chicken roaming around down below, and I guess it fucked things up. So it just started putting. Now it's loading chickens. This thing hasn't been making any product this entire time. No wonder I haven't seen any chickens. I've been wondering why I've only been seeing two carts, like two shipments come in. Fucking stupid, bro. Alright, is it loading them? Oh shit, how many potatoes is there? Oh, how many loads? We're gonna have to make a trip back at the thing to get more minecarts then. Damn, so this thing not only ran out of carts, but it fucking stopped making product. That's crazy. Now it's loading chicken. Yeah, it's gonna do that for a while. It sounds, oh yeah, so there's like a tiny sorter here that sorts the feathers for uncooked chicken and then cooked chicken in case they die from the lava. So basically, cooked chickens get thrown in the cart automatically. By any chance that they're uncooked, which does happen, it's rare, they get cooked and then thrown in, and then the feathers just get downright incinerated right here. 'Cause I don't really have a use for feathers with the skeleton farm that we have. Anyways, follow me. This will probably leave the station soon. This neighborhood's cute as fuck though. I love it. I actually live streamed while I was still constructing on it. Alright. Oh, I didn't even show that. I forgot to show the stream that. Whoops. Here, let me show you this though. See? Now the craziest part, you haven't even seen the craziest part about this alarm system. Let me make it so people could actually see the stream. I didn't show them nothing. Follow me. Alright, so you see that flashing light? Oh, hey, look, this little crossing works too. Anyways, follow me. Let me show you the craziest part about that. No, it stays on. Oh, it's still passing through. I just want you to see this one thing because I think you find this kind of cool. Oh, look, the cart's still coming through. Oh, no, never mind. It already passed through, see? You hear that? It's in my kitchen. So basically how the telegraph system here, the telegraph system is antiquated. We have text chat. There's no need to be using a telegraph system. But in the Xbox days, we used it quite a bit. We made a line that stretched across this entire map to Kansas that we used to communicate back and forth quite often. But what's kind of funny is we still use it nowadays as a security system interface, basically. So let's say you have an area where you want to, if something happens, have something broadcasted across to your home in Leadfield City. You can do that. And the call box system still works too. We just don't have anyone to man the telegraph line, if that makes sense. So it's still used in its intended purpose. It's just doing like simple communication duty. So like right now, as you can hear, it's pulsing a code. There's actually a number and meaning behind the code that it's speaking. So let me try to decode it here. One, 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 two, 122. So I'll explain what 122 is, but keep that number on hand for me. Is it Spooter? What's up? Damn. Damn, that's crazy. All right, so here's the code. 122-212-115 followed with 5 short pulses. So what that means is the following. 122 stands for the location it's calling from. So it's calling from area code 1, which is for Leadfield. The second digit means it's a subdivision of Leadfield, so it's Leadfield, suburban Leadfield. If it was Leadfield City, it'd be 1-1. So it's suburban Leadfield, and it's call point 2 in suburban Leadfield. Address number would basically be my farm, which actually does have a button and stuff to call out of. It's just mainly used for this. And then you have 212. 2 stands for Kansas, 1 stands for their zip, which they only have 1. And then 2 is for my summer home because I have a vacation home out there. And then 115 refers to 1 being just Lead Field 1 the city, and then 1-5 is my personal number in Lead Field, which is my house. So basically, 122 is requesting to call 212 and 115 to give 5 short pulses. 5 short pulses is a guaranteed alarm. That was something we used as communication, or just the rapid pulses. That was come here quick, something's up. I mean, it could be anything's up. It could be we're under attack, something's gone wrong. Jeffrey's fucking yelling about something in game chat again. We used it for a couple of things, but it basically meant literally anything could happen. He was the original owner of Farmington, but he was a little bitch. We just used to joke around about him. I kind of miss him a lot. He became a Yukon guy. Like he goes to Yukon, so it's not even far away from me. He's just drifted apart. But he was funny. He was the kind of kid you'd make mad and he'd start freaking out. His name on Xbox was literally XX Jeff X Dub X Bad X Ass XX. Yeah, so we used to call him Jeff the Fat Ass, and he used to get all mad. By far the funniest thing was watching him like rage in Call of Duty. I shut this off. Alright, that's armed now. And now we're off. That's done, and I need... What else do I need? Yeah, Rumbly hasn't been home in a while. Haven't seen him on. Haven't seen a couple of these guys on in a bit. I actually did this, so I don't know if you know this, but have I ever told you about Maple DJ? So he's really cool. He was super involved in the server, and then he vanished. Vanished. Gone. I haven't seen him on the server in a very long time, and I really wish he would return. He was actually pretty cool. I miss him. And I hope he's watching this video because I like decked out his house for him and made it look nice. Because his house was actually one of the only houses besides the abandoned moldy strip club that didn't get torn down. The moldy strip club is this building. This thing's gonna get torn down soon. There's gonna be a house there probably. Uh, I'm just trying to think of what else. Oh, I guess while I'm over here, I should check something. There's something over here that not a lot of people know about. It's right here. I just like to make sure it's not jammed. Do you know what this is? This is actually where the freight line comes in from the Great Southern Expansion. Look. It's underwater for this half, but it comes in and then it comes up to surface level. Great Southern Expansion. So, like, the story behind this is that the line used to be coal powered using furnace minecarts. Can't really make that distance from 10,000 plus blocks away with that though. It's not automated. So we changed it. And then this is the Great Southern Expansion itself. Alright. What else do I have that's not on the Southern Expansion? I guess CSX's house. That would be the first thing on the Southern Expansion. I think I did every minecart thing here. Okay. Well then, here, follow me. Hope that was set the right way. Yeah, it was. So, it's getting really warm in my room. He's not... You went backwards? Shit just happens. What time is it? It's 10. Alright. Wait, where are you at? Alright. We just head out of this exit. This is fine. So this rail yard has actually been here for a long time. The trading rail existed. What the fuck? I don't really know what happened with this. This isn't normal. Oh. Oh no, it did what it was supposed to do there. That was normal. This thing is like an auto unloader. It's kind of goofy though. Its design is basically it picks up all the items, lets them all out of the chest, and then it sends the chest to be broken with that cactus, and then it stores the chest to be used for what I'm about to do. It's just super bulky. I'm going to make a more compact one, but I haven't really designed it yet. Doesn't look like it's working the way I want it to. Sometimes a collector, carts with shit in them will be sent to the collector, and that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. Oh shit, I have preloaded ones? That's sick. Didn't even know about it. I don't want these tulips. Alright, well we're gonna need all of them, because we're gonna be going far out. Alright. I don't have food. We're gonna need to stop at my sorter. So my sorter's under this. So all we have to do is just... That's alright. I mean, it's right here. Because I can just do this, watch. I have an elevator that comes up to here to access this. Looks like there's more minecarts over here. Whoops. Ever want anything out of here, just let me know. Most of my cooked potatoes have gotten fucked up, so. Oh, so laggy. That's why I tried putting it in an area that wasn't so appealing. I guess we could just go here. We need to go to suburban wheat fields. Oh shit, it would set to spawn. That's alright, we can work with this. Those buttons on your right, you're gonna want to push them. Here. This doesn't really work when you have multiple carts coming in. Alright, we want to go to any stations under 5. Hit continue to main line. See that glass right there? That's underneath that glass is telegraph lines. Alright, so we would want to go to, oops. We want to go to other suburban Wheatfield stations. Or no, we don't want to go back. No! Wrong station. Go to main loop, sorry. That's dumb. Alright, let's flip this down so we're going the right way. Down, south, great expansion, okay. And then from here we go to Great South Expansion. Alright, first we go to CSX. Have you been to CSX's house? You looked at me funny. So that's Wii Sports Island over there on your right. Uh, yeah. I think this is the station. Nope, this is Fungy's house. So that used to be SRT's house, or not, Crafty. So I think that used to be his house. And then I guess him, PRR, and a bunch of people had a falling out. It didn't look like that originally. I don't know what it looked like, but I tried to like fix it the best I could. What I thought it looked like. Someone lives there now, but they haven't been home in a while. Sea Temple down there. That's his island right there. Well, it's the one further back. My render distance ain't quite loading it, but he has one way the fuck back there. And that's it. Oh, okay. No. Oh, good. So this used to be okay. So 710 came on the server for quite some time. Yeah, and he played on this server for a while. And then what happened was he wanted this to be his island, but he just stopped playing. But the joke was he was trying to get a pack added to FCNN for a while, one of his model packs, and they wouldn't do it, and they were refusing to budge. And, I mean, honestly, he honestly told me there was ill intent behind it, and it was hilarious. They were gonna have him add the pack, and then they were gonna like add a fucked up sound pack to it, and do like add dicks and funny models and stuff. But they obviously FCNN didn't want, you know, they kind of foresaw that being a possibility and was like, yeah, because Anyways, it was a joke because he basically built that bridge without permission and connected it to PRR's line. You can build anywhere if it's unclaimed land, and it was a unclaimed land, but PRR's claimed where he built his rail line, so he disconnected it because he doesn't even play on the server anymore. And he talked to him about it, and he's like, "I don't play on there. You can disconnect it." So he disconnected it, and then PRR put on a 710 bridge. Rest in peace. They never added his pack to FCNN, so then I made a sign that after he ended up reusing the bridge to get to this island because it's more cost efficient to use an existing structure. Whoa, he's building something big back here. I don't remember that. So the thing I came in here to fix was this. Yeah, he has like a freight station. This is because he has like all sorts of bamboo and stuff. And so, oh, it's full. He hasn't really used it since I last reloaded it. Anyways, he had a shitload of bamboo here, and this whole place was full of trees. So while he was chopping them down, I was paying him to ship me resources. Um, so I built this station, and then also to help him get started, and in return of payment, I built him a delivery station. I actually can deliver him things. Looks like a delivery's right here. Oh yeah, he wanted dyes and flowers. I forgot. So I shipped him something. Shipping honestly is kind of a hassle out here, so I don't do it unless it's really worth the time or the while. Actually, the sheep right here in these mine carts, I shipped these to him through the freight line, and they're still here. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Told me he was damn near done with his house, so I want to see it while I'm here. And then we're probably going to take the nether because there ain't no way in hell. I'm not, I'm not going to do all that. Anyway, there ain't no way in hell that we're going to travel the rest of the rail line for the rest of the stuff. Well, that's pretty. Huh. This is nice. It's got an upstairs, dude. There's like a weird circle of parrots. Neat. There's like a tower over here that wasn't here. This wasn't here. What the fuck? Who's this? What? Why can't I climb it? Oh. Who built this? Hold on. COI. That one snake built it 30 something days ago. There's something's being made in the furnace right now. Oh. They were building this by themselves. It's that one sneak's house, apparently. I haven't seen them on the server. Oh no, I think they were hanging out with CS6 for a while. I don't know if they still are. That's cool. He's got someone else living on his island with him. Start like a civilization. If I punch a panda, will it attack me? I made them purposefully cute so you wouldn't want to kill them. What do you get if you kill them? Bamboo. They try to make you feel worthless. I actually have one. Would you like it? I'll show you. There should really be a bridge across this. Alright, now let's get out of here. Hey, do you have your cart? That solves that question. Just head back towards, I think it's just gonna, here, remember Fungi's place? Let's go towards that. He has a nether portal actually, and that'll help us out. PR is a literal monster for making this bridge as long as it is. This bridge alone is like 1,000 blocks long. Like, I don't think people understand how much effort he put in to make this bridge. Because look at how long the pillars are. It's 5 blocks wide, each pillar. It's a lot of swimming. And some of it was right near a sea temple too, which is crazy. Which is still active, which means PRR chose to play through the pain. This sea temple this is the one I'm talking about. See? Look, these bastards are still active down there. It's crazy. Health. Oh, cause of my hacked client. Are you watching the stream? Yeah. I actually, if you want this, I can give you all the stuff for it. I recommend it. We allow flight and X-ray and stuff. How are you speeding up to me? What the fuck? We're slowing down for a second. Yeah. Alright, this is where we want to go, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oops, grabbed your cart. Fungus had a house out here. Fungi. He lived like a hermit, though. He was just hoarding resources, and he was gonna build something big, but I don't know. He just never did. He was one of the first people to explore and claim outside islands. Come take a look. Jump down. Look where we are. Is that crazy? Not all of them. All the ones located around and near the Xbox Island, within a certain degree or two. Um, all other like places, like there's a couple ways to get around. Like Shapes and Ruba have a couple of things kind of split and spanned across, I want to say, the west half of the map, like further west of the Xbox Island, like pretty far west. So that's actually what this is for right here. And there's various split offs. That's just hellhole. Someone keeps relighting this. I have no idea why. Keep putting do not ignite on it. Someone keeps lighting it. Yeah, this is the Nether Hub. Shapes and Roomba actually were the geniuses that came up with the Nether Hub idea. And boy, was it an awesome one. You can get across the entire Xbox map in a matter of seconds. Just boom, now you're in Kansas. Boom, now you're in North Burlette. Fast travel. Oh, and Shapes of Roomba also have a boat version of the rail line too up here. I don't really use it because, yeah, it does work. I've used it once before. I don't know if they've added anything new on it. They haven't been on in a while. Alright, good. Alright, anyways. To get to the Great Southern Expansion, because it's PRR's property, you have to go up to PRR's area. So there's two areas of Cleveland. You got West and East Cleveland. PRR lives in West Cleveland, or I'm sorry, East Cleveland, where this portal right here will bring you to West Cleveland. And this is really good to get to their like little rail station. But if you want, come up here. We were able to glitch in a bubble elevator, and this is PRR's area. So you can go from West Cleveland to East Cleveland by going through these portals here. Yeah, PRR designed this area, as you can see. He all did this. Get a boat. Sick. Alrighty. Alright, where are we gonna go? Go to about 10,000 blocks. Yeah, there are multiple people use this too. This is actually a main route. So people have little stations popped up here there. You'll see a couple more. That was for fungies. He has an area too, but he just doesn't keep it lit. So it brings you to the Layfield Nether Hub. The hell? Oh, this is where we want to be. Follow me. This is one of the spots we want to be, I think. Fucking just. Yeah, I know. Pretty elaborate, right? Welcome to hell. Now, if this is where I think it is, Machine Gun's house. Yep, here we are. Okay. Giddy giddy. Follow me. Have you seen my bee farm? My big one? Oh. Alright, well that's what we're gonna maintenance. The big one. Look at it. See it in the distance? For a while, my main goal was like honey collection when they first came out with bees. Fuck this guy. Fuck that guy. Should build a netherite mine then. The pig looked at me funny. Oh fuck! Fucking baby zombie. There's another one. There's like a horde of them. So you've never seen this one? This one's a monster, dude. It is insane. This thing is a fucking abomination of nature. Indicators to tell you what it's doing at all times. It's kind of unnecessary, but if you want to monitor, if something's wrong, it'll actually tell you. That's how far I went with this fucking thing. It'll tell you when the bottles are too low, which good. That's a big indicator. I'm gonna go up there and check them anyways, just to see if I need to load them preemptively, because sometimes I don't get to always get on the game, you know? Check them. Mine carts, it'll tell you if it's low, but I'm still gonna go up there and check it anyways, because I don't know when I'll be able to do it again. And then, it even tells you when it sends and spawns carts. This has a unique system on it. It has something called an upflush pump, which is just a bubble elevator. But basically, there's an elaborate, extremely complex hopper system of like thousands. I don't even know how to explain to you how many hoppers this fucking thing took to make. Thousands of hoppers. And basically it will sort actually yeah, it might be on par, if not more hoppers than the auto sorter. Basically, it's just more spread out. I think that's why it lags less. So basically, you see, there it goes. When empty bottles being recycled. So basically, it takes there's like a combination of like shears and bottles in there. So it not only bottles honey, but it shears honeycombs. And what it'll do is it'll split when it goes down into the final sorter. It basically will sort out the honeycombs, turn them into honeycomb blocks, throw them in the loader. Then it'll take bottles of honey. It'll remove the honey from the bottle, turn it into a block of honey, take the bottle, and then run it through the upflush pump, and then it recycles the bottle. It's fucking genius. It works really well too, actually. Let me show you. I'm actually showing you this because would you be willing to load this thing up and like just check on it at some points for me? Uh, you'll know if something's wrong. It'll start flashing at you if something's fucked up, or if it needs something, or if there's a jam. It'll tell you actually. It's pretty neat for that. And then I can fix it basically. It should. It really should. It's all automated basically in one direction. Sometimes it clogs up, but it's a cool idea. It's a good idea for the future, but I'm gonna need to harvest a lot of redstone for that. This is it. This is how it works. Takes all the bottles, and this is the monster. It's not that big, but it's a sorter. This piece right here, the cobblestone, this is the physical sorter. This is the sorter right there. As you can see, it goes directly into the to the crafters, and it compacts, compiles, removes, extracts. And then this right here, these are all hoppers. These collect bottles preemptively, any empty bottles, because what happens is sometimes that when it detects the hive, it may not be at the full honey level yet. It has to wait for honey level 4 before it can harvest. So bottles are going to be spent anyways, so it needs to be able to collect under and like take the bottles and basically send them back up. And that's what it does right here, see? If you come, and this is how you check the bottle count. I know it looks like it's for freight, but you can also ride it. There's a little area to get out of at the top. Yeah, the door right there. Just make sure to shut it. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, right? Let's see a lot. Do you see that over there where I'm hitting? That used to be a jungle right there. That bright green. Yeah. Uh, my girlfriend and I just we built a plant. That's what started the trading rail because we had a logging operation. That used to be an entire like forested jungle. We made sure that those trees didn't get replanted because we wanted to turn the land into something. We didn't really figure it out until now, or within the couple, like I want to say it was this year or last year, really. Anyways, this thing's fine. It's got like half stock. That'll last about a month. It's a hassle to load this thing, so I just really want to keep an eye on it because it's something it literally takes a bunch of time to do. See? Sometimes they glitch through the floor over time and I gotta teleport them back down, but it works besides that. This side's empty, but the other side's full, so that's fine. That'll last about a month. Alright, to get off the tower, you can either take the ladder, which is shitty, or you can run full force and stay. So you see where this block is? When you touch it, just stop moving and free fall. Just trust it. There you go. There. I know. And yeah, and then if you come in here, you could see what it's made in honey blocks. Doesn't look like I have any shears loaded into it. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. I'll make a bunch of shears and I'll load it into the thing. All of those. Now I need to check and make sure how many carts are in it. It's half loaded. It's fine by me. Half loaded is fine. This thing's set up to run independently for about a month or two at a time. You do need to check up on it like every month and a half, maybe 2 months. I try not to let it go 2 months just in case something happens. Yeah, I fucked up a pig. He looked at me weird. Oh wait, actually, we shouldn't go that way. Hold on. Let's take the actual rail line. It's over here. Somebody built a house way out here. I'm not really sure why. Fuck out of here, stupid skeleton. There's multiple farms up here. They're not far from here, so we'll just scoot on over. And the factory is one of them. This is kind of one of my bigger projects recently. Do you see it? Oh no. Wait, where are you? Are you way back there? Have you been here? Oh, for real? This is my factory. You said you wanted to see a brown or a brown oh fuck. You want to see a brown there he is. Yeah, apparently they're pretty rare. We got them on accident. Yeah. If you want, we could ship them back to you via freight. You, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. We'll ship them back via freight. Here. Oh shit, I need a lead. Alright, hold on. You do? What a godsend. Or don't they follow you if you have bamboo too? Fuck out of my way, fat fuck. Come on, why would he lead? Well, that's bullshit. It won't lead. You give it a shot. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Alright, I got bamboo in the farmhouse. Hold on. We have like a little resident house here that we use during our little logging operation. This is where we stored most of our product before we built the railroad, and as you can see, we would just kind of either send stuff here for storage and then we would load it out. Yeah, this is our pool. We have like a little pool. Anyways, if we have bamboo, it's gonna be in here. Well, we have leads actually. Shit. No. Yeah, we used to have creepy sex time in there. What do we? No, I just wanted to get a reaction. My girl and I built this house. I'm really not seeing bamboo. This is starting to suck ass. Oh, I found bamboo. You found a name tag? There's an anvil back here. Feel free to use it. And keep the name tag. Try to lure him into the, I'm gonna try to do that right now. Yeah, 14 bamboo. Oh, they're all interested. How's that gonna work? Alright, that'll keep him from fucking with me. No, not this slimy fuckface. Yeah, fat ass brownie. Dude, come on. Oh my. Alright, maybe they can't fit. You got him? Let me fix this real fast. Nice. Alright. Follow me, you stupid fuck. Follow me! I think he's retarded. He did it. Oh, he lost track. Here, I'm gonna try to keep him on the rail and then catch, like, try to push that mine cart. You know what I mean? Hold on. Oh, he won't go on the rail. Hold on. It's because his AI. They're designed not to go on rails. Done. Alright, we'll see you back in lead field, buddy. You don't think his hitbox will be too large, will you? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I ain't gonna lie with you. I don't think he's gonna survive the trip back. Oh, this was a bad idea. He's gonna die in that tunnel. Oh, well, we'll make another brown panda. It's all right. He's a goner. He's fucking dead. Beautiful. Um, that was for nothing. Oh, shit. Hold on. That becomes a problem because now I gotta deal with that when there's a cart that gets clogged up. Let me take care of it. See if he actually died. Because the cart loses momentum without a passenger. He's alive still. Oh, not for long. He's dead now. Alright, so that's something I'm gonna have to think about. You can't ship things with wide hitboxes through the rail line. It'll kill them. I think that's only Education Edition. I don't think I've heard of that. You can do that? An Education Edition? Over there. Coming back, but it's taking a while. Ouch. Alright, let me see if this is working. Oh yeah, those sheep are stupid in this game. This is working fine. Whoa. This thing's actually running pretty low. No, nope, it probably just was full and did it on its own. Yeah, it sends automatically. So that must have been a shipment. Cool, huh? You'll see them passing through lead fields sometimes. You have like prime real estate, dude. I don't have you seen any come in yet? For real? Well, you probably will now. A lot of freight has been coming from a lot of places lately. If you sit AFK like in front of your house, like in like your front lobby, I guarantee you would probably see a cart come by every like 15 minutes. It's a pretty that stretch is really busy. That's why there's a big extravagant crossing. What I'm doing? No, isn't it trippy? So this is a flower farm, and it's positioned in between like two biomes, so it gives me exactly the flowers I want every time. And then it sorts the flowers into the chest, and then it throws the actual like seeds and stuff into a pose or this thing composter or compost. What the fuck? Whatever the fuck it is, I forgot. Composter, that's what it is. Composter. I can't believe I forgot what the fuck composter was. Anyways, it puts a composter and turned it into bone meal, but that's not enough to sustain it alone. So what I have to do is there is a massive bone meal farm that supplies this colossal piece of shit. And that's what this thing up here is, this rail line that runs over to there. Sometimes I shut the flower production system off because it makes a lot of flowers. Yeah. This is because I sit AFK on XP farms and stuff. It's a really good idea if you have to go to sleep or something, dude. I highly recommend it. I can show you all the best spots too. The best one would either be the gold farm, or actually I would fuck, thank you. Actually, I think it wouldn't be the gold farm. You know what it might be? It would probably be the skeleton farm, Cam's old skeleton farm. 2 hits on an Enderman. Oh no, whose bird is that? This used to be a jungle, so random bird. This thing takes a lot of minecarts and chests alone. Don't really think I have any more after this. Out of here. There's a spider XP farm and also a zombie XP farm, which doesn't really get you anywhere near as much. I'd recommend the skeleton one though. Yes, between on the border of Kansas and Lee Fields, it is. That one's a good one. Just because for whatever reason that spawner spawns skeletons at such a high rate. If you get yourself a hacked client, what you can do is you can literally just sit there and there's this feature called Kill Aura, and it will just sit there and just keep punching anything within like I think it's like a 3 block radius from you. It works really good. And because the way that that skeleton farm is set up, they fall and it takes most of their health. So they're at 1 heart. All you have to do is punch them twice and then that's it. You know the ooh, ooh, ooh. So weird sounding. Alright. Alright, that's literally all the carts I have. Gonna have to do for now. What? What happened? No, it's alright. It shuts off during the day. It's supposed to shut off during the day. Oh, I see what you mean. That's kind of goofy. I didn't intend for that to be a bug. But whatever. It seems like it works. No, it's nothing you did. It's just it's still gonna run. I didn't realize it's because the power to this over here isn't enough yet. Yeah, that's a little fuck up I didn't really realize. Tell you what, you know how we fix that? Put that there, and I need to get my hands on some redstone. I got some over here somewhere. There. So now it'll stay like that until nighttime. There's a creeper, I think he's making his way over here. Can't really do anything because we have mob griefing off. Anyways, we use the flowers to make dye. We can stain concrete, wool. Speaking of which, there's a gigantic auto sheep farm here. Here it is. Don't fall into one of the pens though. It's a nightmare to get you out. But yeah, these are really cool. Basically at noontime they'll share. As you can see, it lets the grass underneath them regrow. I designed this. I don't really know how the ones that other people make work. Yeah, so the shears, as long as there's sheep in front of a dispenser with shears, the dispenser will activate the said shears. So every noontime, basically, how this works is, as you can see, there's like a spot of grass there that doesn't, like, it can't be removed. The sheep can't eat it, and it's just there. So what happens is, every noontime, they all get sheared, and then this little water that you see here gets opened by a piston, and then they all rush, all the wool that was just sheared gets rushed into this canal right here. And this canal is also responsible for collecting sugarcane from the auto sugarcane farm. You can see it's falling into there as we speak. Sweet paper and sugar. You can do anything with that. It's useful to have. Oh, speaking of which, there it goes. Look at all the wool. There's also an iron farm that makes iron bars for me, although I might convert it to make shears pretty soon to keep these automatically reloaded. That might be my best investment of time. And then when it's not reloading that, it'll use the material to make whatever I ask it to do. But it's not, no, it's not a normal iron farm. It makes stuff. There's a pig down there? Bruh. My poor girl. She has a lot to do today. I wish she had today off. Oh shit, you got in there? Right here, hold on. I can just TP you out. That might be the easiest. Honestly, because the sheep runs out and stuff and it's a bitch. Anyways, this is the auto cactus farm because you get green dye by smelting cactus. This is kind of ingenious how it works. Literally, it's pretty self-explanatory. Cactus can't grow if something's above it, so it tries. Oh yeah, it's because iron bars come in. This is where the iron bars come into it. But anyways, basically the cactus can't grow above itself, so it dumps all the cactus. It grows real fast and then breaks because it can't be there. Hilarious, I know. And then it just goes down this channel and it collects. Super easy farm to make. And then if you come over here, this is actually where the iron bars come up. As you see the little dropper right there. And that's because this right here is where the iron farm is. It's based off of my other iron farm. It's pretty much same design and crafter. This is this is the bone meal farm I was telling you about. This will kick on automatically for two things. Uh-oh. I don't know why there's cobblestone there. Anyways, this will kick on automatically for two things and two things alone. If the bone meal level in the flower farm climbs below a certain level, or the bone meal storage within this system falls below a certain level. One of those is in a factor, it'll run pretty much full force. Let me show you. It's crazy how this autoloader thing works. Here. At night. Let me make it nighttime so there's a chance it'll run. Alright, so here's this. This rail pulses, so it makes it run slow. So basically the minecart will kind of just slowly drift in here and collect resources, but as you can see, there's a lot of bone meal in these hoppers. It's like an internal reservoir basically, and it's logged essentially to a certain degree, so if it falls below a certain level, it'll kick on production. Pretty cool, huh? So if the minecart takes a lot of the bone meal that it needs to run this, it'll just keep going regardless whether or not the thing over there needs it. And there's like a bunch more too. It's not just this one. There's like, as you can see, 6 others just like it. All kind of hosh-posh in there. It works pretty good. And the bone meal gets shipped to the oh, and the flowers from the iron farm actually get used for bone meal as well. So everything's kind of self-sustaining. It's being reused. But another one. Told you, this farm's busy as fuck all the time. See? It just loads them and sends them out. 90% of the farm shipments we get are from this place. So a lot of stuff going on here, so it just loads the cart and ships it. It's crazy. Ah! We went back to the city and what? Oh, there's two of them. Watch out. Oh, in Norland, my girlfriend's amusement park. There's a fast way to fast travel there. Here, we'll go through the nether portal here. Oops. Yeah. You have a minecart? Oh yeah, I should have warned you about that portion of it. That's machines. This actually brings you back to the nether hub, which you can use to get to Leafield. Oh, nice. Oh, I know that feeling though. It still sucks because I remember actually you remember that super hauler I used to have, that DD35A that I used to drive everywhere? Um, I redid one of those in like Gen 9. Like that was like it was like the first Gen 9 unit I ever did. And I lost it. Lost all of it. Sucked. I really put so much heart and soul. I made it so like to turn on the wipers, you had to look at the valve and you would scroll your mouse scroll wheel and the fucking valve would turn and turn on air to the windshield wipers and stuff like that. You know, like I did all that kind of crazy crap built into the skin. Gone. But whatever. You know. Also made a GP30 that was pretty sick. It was like a weird cabless one. Oh, you're upstairs. I spawned in my basement. Speaking of which, there's a shipment already. Oh, you missed it. Yeah, here, stay right out. Tell you what, we'll sit right here until the shipment comes. Like they come pretty often if you sit here long enough. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've been trying to like switch to open control, but I haven't really made much progress on that development. So yeah. Titus, a couple of guys actually contrib. So basically, Open Control was an open source project between Titus and I, and we made our own RLC coded from the ground up. Instead of using include scripts like PT2, because at the time, not every server really supported it. And also at the time when we were first developing it, um, we weren't really big fans of include scripts. So we made it so there's multiple E2s to split the functions across to help keep timing and E2 uh, really low. I made a GP38 test bench unit. It worked fairly well. I started making changes and edits to because the thing is really experimental at this point. We haven't tested it too much. The controls are a little goofy. Not really. It's a lot more realistic. Basically, the car count system is completely redone. The way it handles physics and brake application's been redone. Like it actually has a delay counter to count each car. It can assume. It's just phenomenal. It's just so much better than what I was trying to do with Sapphire. Sapphire started as an edit to PT1 and then it became a complete bit by bit rewrite of certain specs and codes, like the traction application I rewrote. Then I went and rewrote how flag application. Then I integrated certain features that I wanted. Like I wanted independent dynamic load tests, so I integrated that in later revisions. Then I wanted the air compressor to mimic being driven by a shaft off of the engine, like most EMDs do. That wasn't offered in PT1. It wasn't even something that's that hard to do. So I did it. Well, yeah. I mean, I think all the little. I started something with Sapphire. It started kind of like people started making. First there was Titus's edit with Titanium of PT1. Then I made Sapphire, and that kicked off a lot of people making their own edits. Because if two guys could do it, then why not everyone else? And then you had, I think, because the reality was, I popped on to FCNN and demonstrated to a lot of people that later revisions of certain Sapphire chips, depending on what accessories you put on the thing, can run lower than PT1. And it pissed a lot of people off. It made a lot of people mad. Um, and then it had a lot of features in it that, like on some of my more advanced units, like the SD90 Mac I was designing that I didn't really want to fully give out yet, and I still kind of don't want to. That's because that unit, I was on FCNN with it. Um, yeah, I think it was like my first SD80 Mac. Or no, I don't remember what unit it was. But I had a unit, and I don't think it was the 70 Mac. The 70 Mac is recent. It was, I don't remember what it was, but I had basically, yeah, it more people tried using Sapphire over there, and the thing was, unless it was, people didn't really witch hunt me. I don't really know why, if it was because I was the owner of TS200 or if I was the one that made the edits. People witch hunted a lot of other people though for using it. Yeah, but it's the Sapphire. Unfortunately, I don't think I want to continue supporting it because it's just at the end of the day, it was an edit to a dead platform, and that platform was not good to really edit and monkey with. The way that the code is written, the whole thing is a revolving if-else statement that's constantly on a timer. Trying to add additional features into that is a nightmare, and it adds so much CPU usage and timing. Like the ops and everything is fucking crazy. There's not really much you can do to optimize it besides keep all your functions, if-else statements and stuff separate while running your timings and sound and stuff on its own. And that's why we just split up everything with open control. Works really damn good, actually. Nice. Sucks that you lost it, though. Come on, where's their shipment? There's gotta be something coming. Oh, and then you would use the suspension. I could probably try to show you how to make your own suspension and stuff. I would need to find those E2s if I can. I don't even know if the original creator would want me to give them out, but if you don't give them the no one, that'll be the end of it. You can have it, but it's a really good system if I remember how to use it right, which I'm not gonna lie with you, I probably don't. Uh, uh, I'm not gonna hop on yet. I don't really want. Gary's bond has been very. Oh, sorry, Gary's bond has been very boring to me lately. Yeah. Well, I used to sit back and watch it. That's what made it fun. But you're kind of in the middle of dealing with it. Oh, let me see what you sent. Oh. Oh, it's funny, but yeah, that happened a lot. That was one of the reasons I started TS200. They're fucking brutal about it, dude. It's wild. I mean, I've seen them like genuinely like wish death on people because of some of this shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of the shit that some of these people be making is goofy, but it's like, come on, man. You all had to start somewhere. Whacked. Why do... Okay, I thought there would have been a shipment by now. I just ran off to go check the rail lines. No, something's bound to ship. It always, like, I swear, every time I'm coming back to my house, I see the crossing going off, but I always miss it. It stays on for quite some time after the carts pass, that's why. And it comes on for a while before. I designed it so it lets you know to get out of the way. It's a weird intersection. It's because the rail line is really old. The freight rail is just about as old as some of the towers themselves, and it has changed in its positioning sometimes, but now it's set up in a way where it cannot be changed at all. So the infrastructure has to be built around it. This road, ironically, used to be shifted. I think it was actually shifted this direction where your tower's sitting by a good amount. Oh, yeah, no worries. This road was only about this wide, right? Cool. That's sick. Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of these roads never used to look like that. They've been extended and made wider in the city. This road only used to be about from here. Actually, it used to be from, if I remember right, here to here. That was it. And where your house is actually sitting on, there used to be a small hill. Yeah, so this was a bank building at one time. It was like a small cobblestone, I want to say like 8, maybe 9 floor skyscraper that was demolished. And directly next to it, where this fountain is, this was actually the big hill that used to house all the crossing equipment back, the really, really, really first old crossing equipment that we had. Because there have been multiple ones that have been installed. Actually, there's no original ones left. They've all been ripped out. And then this one was just installed underground. It's just kind of a self-sufficient piece. We terraformed the hill, ripping it out, and we put the fountain. But that used to be a mountain right there. Crazy. Nice. Nice. No, I get that. Yeah, this road used to only be like this wide. It was tiny. And then this road was the same. It would only be like this wide. The crossing actually used to go through right here. Uh, yeah, the crossing used to be like right here at one time. Yeah, right, literally right here. There's a lot of secret things in this server. Let me show you one other one. Oh no, I could show it. It's not that secret, but you may not know about it. There's a lot of these scattered around. We never really did anything with this place, but we just made it out of an impulse one Friday night. Me and my friends back on I live in Ashford. This place is that's an escape tunnel I would not recommend using because I do not know where it comes up, but I'm telling you, it probably don't come up somewhere nice. It probably leads somewhere down to a mine shaft. We used to store stuff down here in case of a fallout, but yeah. No. Um, Leaf Fields is honestly it had a lot of populate like it had a large population at one time, like actual people who would play on the server. And the thing about Leaf Field is that it was like New York City. You can't have shit in New York City. If you try to have shit in New York City, you can't have shit in New York City. That's yeah, I mean, you literally can't have nothing. What would happen was, my skyscrapers themselves had like a 6 foot tall, like just gigantic wall. It's probably like 8 feet tall. It was like 4 blocks tall, cobblestone wall, just to prevent people from coming into my house. I didn't want them. And then I had my bodyguard who was named Manuel. His name was Darkest Apollo. He was the one that would actually he had like a spot he would sit on to like protect my tower. He would shoot people that would go up and try to climb the wall and stuff. I can show you where that was at. It's right here. Yeah, where this wall is, it used to be like 4 blocks, like up to here to where this light post is. See up there? Yeah. It was up to there and it went all the way around. And so this actually, did I ever tell you the story about my bee farm right here? Or my crops? This was a foundation for someone's skyscraper. Yeah, a long time ago. Um, it looked less fucked up than this. I dug into the ground and made it a little better, but it was a little bit more crude than this. It was No, I did. I bought the building from the guy and I blew the fucking thing up and then ripped it to the ground. It was bad. I hated that tower, dude. It was so fucking ugly. He made these two, it looked like two like nubby super dildos like next to my tower, and then it had like this weird like sky pool that like drenched menacingly like 40 blocks behind the tower. It just looked awful and it was made out of dirt too. Like the towers were nice and then everything else went to shit around it. So I was like, listen, The land is very valuable, high real estate. I will give you 64 diamonds, paid them off, and I fucking ripped them down. And I was like, the foundation is actually pretty good. I didn't want to destroy it. So whatever I blew up of the foundation, I repaired it. It actually used to be about to where we were. But then I dug into the ground some more and I made like a embedded farm because I actually wanted to put another house here or I wanted to build another building here, but I just didn't really. I get what the fuck? That's funny. Is there no shipments at all coming in? What the fuck is this? Hold on. Let me see. What about the iron farm? Iron farm's always got shipments coming in. Almost. Uh, yeah, but you don't have to worry about it too much. Oh, I'm just checking up on something, making sure it works right, but I'm about to be over by the bee farm that you're in. Damn, it sucks. I don't have the fucking. Nah, I'm back. Might be just you. Oh, I don't know who the other person is then. I don't think I have that up at the moment, do I? Oh yeah, I was trying to see if the text was coming up as fast as I was putting it. There we go. Hey, where are you? Oh, you're over by the fountain. So I actually used to have cod in this fountain, but they kept like swimming up the water fountain and killing themselves. It was pretty dumb. So let me tell you, huh? Uh, Oh, nice. So like a weed field used to be like a shithole. There were people that were thieving, and we didn't have core inspect on the Xbox edition, so it wasn't really. And people's friends of friends would join because it would be Saturday night, and they would, people would be trying to grief. So you would come on, and people would want to play consistently. So we would do that. We would play all the time on this map. I would leave it on for people to play on it while I was doing other things around the house. So it was just we I would give an apartment for free to anyone who was coming onto the server, and it would be at Wheatfield Heights, that apartment building right there, the cobblestone one next to the spruce place. And that was basically Dude, it's such a shithole. I literally told people if you have anything, go to the bank, which is what your house basically replaced. So go to the bank, put it in your ender chest. Do not keep valuables in your home. Do not keep valuables in this apartment complex. It will be stolen. I had to deal with that a lot. And then one day I remember I came back to every single window not being a window anymore. They were all broken. Every single window. Yeah, it's you just out of you know what? Fuck your windows, and he just ripped every window out of that building out, every single window. It got filled in with dirt. I didn't care. I wasn't gonna fix it, not yet. So because I didn't have that kind of glass, I had to get that from Gaplin, and Gaplin was getting me a hard. There was a guy named Chris who owns Gaplin, and that was our sand supplier at the time, and he was giving me a hard time because he wanted. All right. Oh, there's sugar cane down in my sort room, so you can get that. But yeah, there's this guy named Chris who used to play on the server, and his name was Silent Stinger 7, and he owned Gaplin. Gaplin is currently unowned at the moment. Dude, we mined every inch of sand out of that fucking place. But anyways, before it used to be pretty luscious. It was literally just a sand biome, which was pretty rare on the Xbox edition, because there were deserts, but not really sand biomes. So it was kind of like a freak accident kind of a thing, you know. But we it made it easy to mine the sand up. We blocked off the river and stuff, and like mined the riverbed for sand and shit. But he wanted like a lot of diamonds for just a bunch of sand, and I was not gonna do it. We were gonna make it a big exchange, so I had to hold off before putting windows in. But it stayed like that for like a year, and then I finally put windows in it again. But it was just insane. People were like breaking through floors to rob each other. One person fucking took two apartments, broke through the floor in that building and made him into one apartment because he said he didn't like the headroom. That was annoying. Am I sorter? What? Huh. Maybe that broke. Maybe I didn't finish hooking that up. I don't think I connected that sugarcane to the chest. Like the main supply chest. Might be doing some electrical repairs today. Might have to go to Home Depot. Yo, I gotta send this to you. Hold on. I'm gonna send it in the memes chat of the Discord server. It's the first one. It's pretty funny. No one's gonna believe you. And then they shoot her. You explain this vegetarians one? No, hold on. The one I sent after that. And then the tire fire one below it. You stack tires like that and you light the inside of the tires on fire, it burns so fucking hot and it burns so dirty. We used to throw mattresses on the bonfire. And that shit used to fucking light. Uh, no shipments. Something's wrong. Yeah. Something get jammed? Or did it come and I just didn't see? Where are you at? That's alright. Let me see. I actually think I have some around there. Why can I not? Let me just fly over there. What the fuck happened? No. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Let's check this way. Oh, yeah. I found them. I found what appears to be a jam, too. That's why it's not, nothing's coming. What the fuck? Yeah. think there's a shipment coming now. I don't know how far out it is. Probably pretty far out. So yeah. Yeah, you'll see it. There it is. What is it? Iron. I think there's more. Come over here. See, there's more than just that crossing too. Here it comes. Sand. Oh shit. That was sent from. Oh, that was sent from Cubbies. That was sent from what's the name island? Horsecock Island. Or not Horsecock, Whalecock. I think that's it. That's all the shipments there was. It takes a long time for that because they travel really slow when the carts are loaded like that. So basic. Oh, that happens sometimes. What is it? There's a shipment coming. Here, come on up here. It's far out. It could be as here. Watch. They come. There's a bunch of them coming from off of the island at the moment because I just fixed a jam up that was preventing them from coming. Wait, why is it? That's going the wrong way. What the fuck? Something might have pushed it back. It'll come back though. That crossing right there is really old. That's like next to be replaced. This one is like one of the newer ones that I built. Put some actual real love into this one. You can follow it. Watch. Run up this. Oh yeah. Iron farm shipment. It's because it's a side effect. I harvest the flowers. I have it turned into bone meal using a crafter, and then I can use it for other things. You know what I mean? I can't use no stupid flower when I have a flower farm. Yep, where it unloads. If it's a villager, they get shipped to the Leadfield Heights building. They get locked in for, I don't know, I could do whatever they want with them. Basically, it brings them up either up here if this is full. Instead of bringing it up here, it'll just ship it past. These are a lot of shipments, actually. Holy shit. Some villagers in here. They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be shipped to Leafield Heights, but it happens. Sometimes they get in. Um, Probably at the end of that sand strike I told you about. Sometimes that happens. At the end of the sand strike, I want to say, oh yeah, so this thing right here is a diffuser. Sometimes you get carts that travel in that are bunched together and they are confused and chaotic, you know what I mean? Basically, if you have that situation and you can flip these tracks, so basically all the carts in here that are like all huddled together, you can loop them through this water trap thing and it helps diffuse the carts. It's not perfect at it, but I've seen it work actually quite a bit of times. It's not 100%, but it's a good like, good 85%. It's like birth control without a condom. Yeah, see that minecart basically once it was done unloading, it's gonna dump it. Alrighty. Alright. I'm probably gonna stop streaming for now.